What's going on, everybody? I'm Tank, and this is another episode of Roadie Reactions.
Get with this.
So I am super excited about today's reaction. You guys have been asking me to check out this band for so long now, and I apologize, but the reason I haven't is because I have heard a couple songs from them before, but I've never seen any videos, and the only songs I heard were, I believe, The Call of the Mountains and Ines Mona, and I loved both of them. So I don't know much about this band. I do know they're a Swiss band, I know there's a shitload of band members, and I know they use a lot of wild instruments, so I'm really excited about this. Sorry if I don't get all the gear right, because I have a feeling I'm going to be seeing a lot of stuff that I'm not familiar with, but I'm excited. This is going to be fun. I will put the link to this video in the description below. And today, I am going to be listening to Eluveitie with the song Rebirth. Let's go! I'm excited. That might be the first time I think I've actually seen a hurdy-gurdy being used. I know I've listened to it on their other stuff and like on Fintroll stuff, but I don't think I've ever actually seen one. I'm fired up right now. I saw a couple ESPs, or an ESP and an LTD, and a Dingwall. We'll talk about it later. Let's keep going.
And I see nothingness where nothing is there.
These dreadful shades dancing in between bleak sight and crying out these horrors. These trading soul in my scorching flesh. Take down the mid this fucking place.
Oh. This fucking rules. So, instrument-wise, I feel pretty confident right now, actually. So, I saw an ESP. It's an E2 Eclipse DB, which is my favorite ESP model right now. It looks beautiful, but it sounds great. EMG 80s? No, an 80 and a 61. And the E2 models are still all made in Japan. The LTD I saw with the other guitar player, I believe, is an M series. I could be wrong. But I think I'm right. Those, I believe, also have EMG 80s in them. EMGs come in a lot of ESPs, and they sound so good. Bass player is playing a Dingwall. The only reason I recognize it is because I just saw the bass player for Epica using it. Great basses, super great craftsmanship out of Canada, Saskatoon. Haven't seen what kind of drum kit he's using. I'll keep an eye open, but I've noticed some of the other gear too, but I'm talking too much, so let's keep going. And let's take this off just 'cause.
Not with distress, sweet surrender in serenity.
Yeah, let's go. Everyone's getting a solo. You get a solo. You get a solo. You get a solo. This rules. I've been wanting to pause and talk about gear, but I couldn't do it. I never thought I'd be headbanging my ass off to a solo where a dude is playing a whistle. Maybe Jethro Tull, but that's a flute. That's not a flute. I think I saw at one point a mandola, which is a smaller version of a mandolin. Kind of the same difference between a violin and a viola. Saw a violin back there too. I know nothing about hurdy-gurdies. Nothing. So I'm not even going to say anything. But man, this rules. This is great, man. I mean, this is... I'm going to be listening to this coming up here a lot. Love it. Wow. There was so much going on there. I think I'm going to watch this again, and I'll be back to talk about this in a minute. So for those of you that have been on this channel before, what I'm about to say probably makes total sense, but I am falling in love more and more with symphonic metal and folk metal every time I do one of these videos, man, especially folk metal. There is something about this music that just, I don't know, it gets me every time I hear it. Like, if this makes sense, like, I feel comfortable. I feel like I'm at home. Like, it's, I can't explain it that better than that. It just, I love this style of music. And I'm kind of bummed I haven't heard this band before, but at least I've heard it now and we get to do this musical journey together. So if you know of any other songs from this band that you think I would like, aside from the ones I've heard already, drop them in the comments below because I want to hear more. I would love to check out more on this channel. And if you're new, feel free to click subscribe. Make sure the alerts are on because I drop new videos almost daily and you'll be notified the second they come out. I would greatly appreciate it if you liked that video. And if you disliked it, no big deal. Give it a dislike, won't hurt my feelings. I'm also on a ton of different social media: Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Discord. And if you're interested in joining the Discord, I will put the link in the description below. A lot of us just hang out on there and talk about whatever. It's a good time. My handle on all of social media is @TankTheTech. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will be back very soon with another episode of Roadie Reactions.